Hello, I'm Bishop Philip and welcome to my house. In the written reflection, I was talking about friendship and the challenges that are posed to friendship at this time because we're locked away in our houses, social isolation. We can't mix with the friendship groups that we'd perhaps like to, and that can be really frustrating. I want to carry on exploring that theme of friendship, but this time, rather than looking at a Bible story from after the crucifixion, I want to go back to beforehand. The night before he died, Jesus gathered his disciples in an upper room for the Last Supper. And in John's Gospel, there are no fewer than 5 full chapters set at the table of the Last Supper in which he teaches them how to be the church, how to be a Christian community together. And he speaks to them some really extraordinary words. One of the things he says is this: I don't call you servants anymore, I call you friends. Now, when the disciples heard those words, they must have been astonished. This is their Lord, their Master, their God. How on earth could they be friends with this extraordinary person? Well, Jesus goes on to explain. I don't call you servants, I call you friends, he says, because I've made known to you everything I learnt from my Father. Jesus tells us everything about God. That's what it means for him to be our friend. He holds nothing back at all. We know all we need to know about God because of Jesus. And that means that it's from our friendship with Jesus that we learn how to be human. It's from him that we learn how to love, that we learn how to forgive. It's from him that we find our deepest purpose. It's from him that we learn how to give our lives away in service. It's from him that we learn to value other people. It's from Jesus that we learn how to be friends. If you want to be a better friend, then the best place to start is by building your own friendship with Jesus. Now, these times of social isolation, we may not be able to mix with our friends, but one thing we can do at this time is to grow our friendship with Jesus. And if we do that, then afterwards, when we're allowed out again, our friendship with others will be richer. So why don't you try this just before you go to bed every night? It's a simple prayer called the Examen. Think back on your day. First of all, say thank you to God for all the good things he's given you today. Next, say sorry to God for all the times you've offended him or hurt other people. Then finally, think about tomorrow and the person you want to be tomorrow. That simple threefold prayer is a really good way of growing your friendship with Jesus. And as you do so you'll also grow your friendship with others. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you're all okay. Hope you're surviving this lockdown. Please be assured of all my love and all my prayers.